Welcome to Wandering California. Today I take you to Piru, California for the 1974 filming locations for the made-for-TV movie starring Martin Sheen, the California Kid. So why don't you please join me. All right, so right here is the bridge in the opening scene where you see Martin Sheen in his 1934 Ford, the three-window coupe that he's driving in, called the California Kid, coming across this bridge here. Now you can see that railing on the left side with all the X's on it. That's adjacent to the road. You can see that in the movie. When you see him crossing the bridge and then it turns around and it starts heading into Clarksburg, this is the scene you get of him heading back into town. So this movie had all kinds of great actors in it. Martin Sheen, Nick Nolte, Vic Morrow, Michelle Phillips, Stuart Morglen. A great cast for its time. So this would have been the gas station that you see Nick Nolte and Vic Morrow standing out in front of when the California Kid rolls into town. You would have saw McCord pull up the street and make a U-turn and then head back the other way before he gets pulled over.
Hey, Sheriff, get a load of this car.
So as they see the California Kid pass them, and they're checking out the car, Vic Morrow jumps in his police car and kind of chases them out of town and pulls them over on the outskirts of town. And they would have been heading back that way towards the bridge. All right, so this would be the courthouse you see McCord has to go to, along with a bunch of other people because the town's such a scam. They're taking everybody's money, even the cab driver. So you see him go inside here. You can see them all sitting out here when they're trying to get into the cab, and the cab driver's wheeling and dealing with everybody.
It works by zones. Are there any questions so far?
Just tell us how much so we can get out of here.
And you can see those buildings right across the street in the background. One's a barber shop. You would have seen Nick Nolte and the gang coming out of this shop when they were working on cars. He would have brought some tires. It's just across the street from the gas station. He would have just headed right across from that shop there. So McCord, played by Martin Sheen, and Buzz Stafford, played by Nick Nolte, are hanging out over here. McCord looks over and sees a yard, a scrap yard across the street. Which would have been right here. And that's where he sees his car. That was ran off the road by the police officer. So Sheriff Roy, played by Vic Morrow, who pushes cars off the edge of the sharp mountain curve in his 1957 Plymouth Belvedere police car to kill them, would have come out of here. Jason McCord, but McCord gets the best of him at the end of the movie. They would have been chasing each other down through this area here. Would have been this turn here. Now there's a guardrail, there's the telephone pole, they would have went out that way. So this is the town of Clarksburg. I want to thank you all for watching Wandering California. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.